Hello, Roos fam. We're back again with another Manly matchup. We've got the Manly Roos Blue team taking on the travelling Oatley. The Blues being at home at Keirle Park in the Sydney Junior Rugby Union Under 11 B grade. Looking forward to a good matchup. Beautiful day for rugby. I'm Tim Silcock, and as always, my co-commentator is here, Charlie Silcock. Hello, Charles.
Hello, Timmy.
Hello, champion. Today's call brought to you by Jose Cuervo and Craisins, the 25% less sugar snack. Let's get into it. Looks like Oatley. I don't know who won the toss, Charlie.
No, they lost it.
They lost it, so that means you won the toss. And you chose to
Kick.
Chose to what? Swinley drops it cold. Not a great start here for Manly. Pushed off the ball as well. No one really committing to the ruck. Oatley on the charge here. 1, 2, beaten 2 and pulverised by Ben Evans. Straight off the plane. Ben Evans straight off the plane and into heavy contact and a scrum. Welcome back to Keirle Park, Ben Evans. First scrum here, Charlie. What were your thoughts? Nice and low, good set. My goodness, that is.
Our thoughts were to give them a good impression.
Good impression. What do you think? What kind of first impression did you give them?
To get lower than they were.
Get lower than they were and hit them. Let's have a look. Let's see how the first scrum is matching up. Nice ball out for McGrath. Apologies for the camera work. Working with a new tripod today. Different tripod. A little bit shaky. Nice, some good firm ruck ball here. And we got our first pot up. Swinley, some heavy contact. Oh, I don't think he ever got onside Oatley. There was about 3 or 4 he could have picked there. McGrath with the quick tap now. Swinley trots up with a nice little canter. I thought I was watching a bit of equestrian for a moment there. Nice little canter up there by Oliver Swinley. Ball's out now for the backs. First time. Some nice run passing. Some good. The pinball wizard zigs and zags again. He's caught on the sideline and he is bundled out to touch. See our first line out as well here, Charlie.
Yep.
How was the wind with the line outs? Was it a factor?
No.
No.
Just threw it hard and straight.
Hard and straight. That's all you need. Oatley again looking to line out here. Some pre-jumps. Hands in the air. Wave them around like you just don't care. And Silcock comes away with it. 2 hands on the ball. Oh, sells a dummy. Absolute belter. Oh, he's off, the big fella. Look at him go. Oh, he's on. No. Got absolutely poleaxed from behind. Oh, shattered dreams, mate.
Yes.
Well, I bet you thought it was you were in here. Oh no!
I was almost about to point the finger up, and then I felt the hands
that.
go like, and I was like, oh, stuff.
Oh
stuff.
no! He's come a cropper. What? Oh, shattered dreams, mate. Unlucky for the big fella Silcock. He was on the charge. A great run, great dummy. See another scrum. Oh, look at this. Absolutely belter of a scrum. Oatley's got nothing to respond, and they get the ball back and the penalty. Oh, well done. Well done. I think the front row there can really take their hats off for securing that ball back. Fantastic. Looks like the little halfback wants to have a word. The ref is not having bar of it. And Swinley again charges up, needs some support. Silcock first to arrive. McGrath, another good run here. Look at Dante, straight up. Good, strong, hard running. Good tackle there from the Oatley forward. Wow, very shaky here. Holding on, but unfortunately, Dante's come down and he's got to roll in that tackle. Get that ball back. And Oatley will get some possession after being starved in the first stanza here. Another big run. Good tackles here coming in. Not committing too many, but we've got lots of tacklers. No shortage of tacklers. Oh, big fella out on the wing. Great tackle there from the pinball wizard.
The Oatley love their blind side.
Yeah, they did like the blind side today, didn't they? Another good little charge. Good tackle there from the number 20, Silcock. Oatley again. They're going backwards here. They're getting the ball behind the gain line. Some nice, ferocious tackling here. Ball's back for them again, though. Flat are the Manly defence. Unable to find a pass here. It's gone behind, toe to head. Looks like Hansen got a bit of foot to it. And McGrath gets to lay it out for the forwards who are going straight up again. Jones again, the ubiquitous gentleman, the everyman, back up, straightening the attack. Swinley, oh, I thought he was going to offload that. Would have been a magic offload. But here we go, some big hands. 1, 2, another 2 outside him. 3 even. Hansen cuts back inside into heavy traffic. Doesn't want to take the easy route to the try line and pass it. He'd rather just cut straight back in and smash into forwards. And we go Evans with the offload to Swinley. Quick pass out to Webb. Great option, easy as you like it. Webb just saunters over for the opening try of the match, which puts Manly out to a 5-0 lead. Kick to come.
And I believe maybe converting his own try.
Maybe, yes. He was not too bad off the tee last week, Marlon Webb. Not a bad start here, getting a little bit of continuity, some good go forward. Started by a big barnstorming run from yourself there.
Wanted to show him his boss.
Show him who's boss. It was a good run. Nice little show and go. All right, Webb now lines it up. Handy kick. Oh, he struck that. Wow, that couldn't get straighter if... that's a ruler straight kick, that one. Sensational. And through the marvels of modern technology, we're back into it. McPhee lets it go. Looks like it just bounces into touch. So it will be a Manly line out just outside of their own 22. There we go. Bit of YMCA happening. YMCA. There we go. Who's that? McGrath with a little dart.
No, that is Beck.
Is Beck's last name not McGrath? Wow. Okay. Nice little turnover.
Ben Evans
Harvey
here.
at halfback. That's
Passes
got a nice little ring to it. I think we see some very different little combinations coming through today. Bit of whee, and there's that canter. We're off to badminton. Got the Lord. Nice little canter. He's getting those knees up though.
So
Ben Evans into some heavy contact again. Gets the ball back. Oh, gets a couple of knees in the back of the head for his trouble. Oh, pass has just gone behind the first 5. But he's able to scramble back. And looks like that's Connor making some good go forward yards. Digging in there. He's digging like a demented mole as the halfback comes up with a ball. Swinley picks it up off the bootlaces and spills it again. His hands have let him down a couple of times today. He'll be disappointed with that, the big fella. And looks like the ref's just having a little chat to, oh, surprise, was it the halfback? No, I think it was his first 5. It's not unlike a 9 or 10 to have a little bit of back chat. They're normally quite polite, young gentlemen.
You'd be surprised.
And here we go. Another scrum here. It's really been a weapon of Manly's over the last couple of weeks. As you can see, the Oatley team are up, and oh gosh, I could watch that all day. Beautiful scrum there from Manly. Another tight head. Oh, the cameraman's all over the place, missing these lovely hands. Webb on the outside. He's got to back himself here. Oh, look at that.
Step inside.
Look at that.
Easy as you like it.
Saunton in, weaves a web of tries at the moment. And Marlon Webb, we're only a few minutes in and he's already got a brace. Not bad at all. Just some lovely hands. Just caught by some shaky camera work. And that has all come from a tight head, I believe, Charlie. Built by the forwards. Finished off by the backs. That's just classic rugby.
We win the game. The backs decide by how much.
Oh, jeez. Put that on a postcard. That sounds like a bumper sticker, mate. And who we got kicking here? Swinley. Swinley's lining up. Big angle on the ball. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. Oh, there's his hand. 1, 2. And Swinley with a nice, clean strike. And it's over! And that puts Manly 2 converted tries. 14 points to 0 lead over Oatley here at Keirle Park. Oh, another one. And they've Manly are quite happy to let this bounce. And another one goes out. Another kick. And it will be a Manly, it looks like a Manly line out. Maybe about at their 40-metre mark. Looks like James Jones is getting in that practice leap. Looks like he might be doing some ballet. And it's paid off the practice because he's got the ball. Oh, Oatley might have just come through with it though. Oh, good ruck there from Oatley. They plough straight through the Manly defence. He's holding on to the ball. Commits the defenders. Manly are more than up to it. Oh, and who's that? The pesky 13. Connor Matthews. Absolutely plucked it. Like candy from an Oatley baby. Oh, and Jones looking for contact again. Heavy hit. He's well taken care. McPhee with the fast feet. Look at him go. Still charging up. And he's brought to ground. Just on halfway. McGrath having a look. Ben Evans there as well, looking for the gap. Nice offload opportunity. Doesn't need it though. He goes himself. Does get the ball out. And again, is that McGrath again with another sniping run? Just pulled short. He needs some numbers here. Oatley with their hands all over it. Oh, there he is. Mate, the cracking rangdog. He rangdogged it out. The big ginger, and it will be... I think he might have had the ball, so the maul has gone against him, unfortunately. It's a good effort there from the Oatley rangdog. It ends up being a Manly scrum. Good positioning here, Charlie, for an attack. Oh, Oatley, what's that? Looks like Hansen and Webb are having a bit of a chuckle. Pretty happy with how things are unfolding. Having a little chuckle over dinner. Marlon completely out of position. Don't know what he's doing. He's standing about 5 metres forward. Oh, he's finally realised the error of his ways. Oh, a good scrum there from Oatley. Looks like they decided to dig in. I wonder how the Manly pack are going to respond. They won't like that. Is that Ferg packing down at number 8?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I like it. Oh, you look at that. Oh, Fergus. At 8. I don't think I've seen an 8 push that hard ever. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Far out. He looked like a sumo wrestler. Trying to get the other fella out. Oh, we've got old mate. I think he injures his foot here. He's okay. I think I do cut this a little bit.
Yet.
I think he's okay. He does go off. I think I'll just spin this, and there we go. He's fine, and old mate's been replaced. So we're back to a Manly scrum. He was okay. I think he just had a bit of an ankle, went back on his foot. And we got some changes as well. Looks like Ben Evans into hooker. What's going on there? Swinley's swapped sides. So it looks like Swinley. It's a whole forward rearrange. I think you're off.
Mm-hmm.
Swinley in the tight head. And we got a new 8 as well. That's like Sol Campbell back at 8. Hansen now, McCourt. Hansen in and out. Webb. Outside, inside. Puppy dog's tails. Here he goes.
Can't
he's
tell.
sliced and diced. Whee! And a nice little offload here. Harvey gets caught with the ball. James straightens it up. Oh, big numbers here. Some big numbers. He's got to go to ground. Oh, he's actually lifted his feet. Look at his feet. He's dangling. He cannot get down. Oatley have just got right under him. Fantastic work from Oatley. And they were able to turn it over right on their own line. Some great defence. Jones was there. His feet were dangling in the air. He looked like that baby that... Michael Jackson hung the baby over the railing. He looked like he was dangling him over. Wasn't to be, though, and a turnover for Oatley. There's a magpie. having a little look-see. There he goes. He's off. See you, buddy. Nice big scrum here. Manly will back themselves. Oh, not quite, though. And Oatley Oatley will counter right from their line. The big fella, 2 hands on the ball. Good run. Oh, well picked up by Webb. The old one-footed tackle. Oh, look at that double team from the headgear duo. Gets him down to ground, driving over. Too many forwards just standing there, not hitting a ruck. I can see you, all 3 of you.
He is your coach.
And there's the Rang Dog out. Oh, he just fumbles it. Oh, he's lost it forward, unfortunately. And they will come back for the knock on, and it'll be a scrum. Unfortunate for Oatley. They were stringing a couple of things together. It looks like we've got Jones. Jones is packing down at loose head prop now. Definitely is the ubiquitous gentleman. Is there anything the man can't do? Campbell at 8. Oh, nice, that's it. You're right over that ball. Fantastic scrum there. McGrath just put it behind his first 5 though. He has to spin to grab it, does Matthews. Still charging though. Good solid run here. McGrath barking at his forwards. Get in there. Swinley drops the shoulder. Again, it's coming. Lots of numbers out here. Oh! Houston drags in. We've got a 5-6 man overlap. Here we go. Hands will do it. Hands will do it. Oh, McPhee ran out of room. Just short. Oh. More hands again. Evans into contact. Right up on the line here. Oh, another big run. Big tackle from Oatley on the line. Amazing defence. Oh, he's a mile offside there. Picked up by the ref. Those glasses are not just for show. And yes, Oatley were miles offside. Oh, and Swinley was tackled short. And a double movement from the big fella. Oatley come up with a penalty. They're off as well. Oh, never a dull moment in this game. Great tackle. Who's that on the straight on the ball there? That Fergus again. Jeez, he'll be ruffling a few feathers in that forward pack, I think. Oh, what's that? The flipper from the Rang Dog from Oatley. Nice little offload there. They're all over hounding him though. Oatley struggling to come up with some answers to this Manly defence at the moment. Some ferocious tackling. Struggling to see. It looks like a turnover here actually. Manly have come up with the ball. Very close to the line. Jones again. He is caught. Very close to the line. Oh, and he's held up. Good work from Oatley. It's three Oatley players around the Manly player, and all the other Manly players were just watching. Charles, thoughts?
Thoughts? Thought we
There's a line dropout. Yeah, should have just get a few more players around the ball. Swinley again straightens up. He looks for contact. Oatley all off their feet. Straight down, says referee Matthews. Hands will do it again. No, they've got to come back. Is it off the mark or was it not a tap? Had a few issues with the taps today. Got to tap the ball. Maybe do some tapping practice. Harvey, hands needed now. Hands needed. Oh, he goes himself. Oh, and he's passed under pressure and forced the knock on, unfortunately. And I think that brings us into half-time. Charlie? Half-time here at Keirle Park. Manly Roos, after all that, are out to 14 points to nothing lead. Thoughts on that, Charlie?
Thoughts?
Bombed a few, I think. There's probably was about at least another two tries in that half, I reckon, that should have been gotten.
Well,
we're back into it. Look at that. No rest for the wicked. Swinley looking to get us underway here. Nice kick out. Picked up there by Oatley. Good chase, though. Oh, nice tackle from McPhee on the big unit. Wraps him up. And Oatley will be charging it out again. Running into traffic. Silcock back on the field. And goes, gimme that! Silcock straight in with the turnover. Nice big place, and we're off again. McGrath, Dante again running straight and hard. Loving it. He's got to get that ball back. Gets himself out of position, unfortunately. It's the second time he's turned that ball over, unfortunately. So might need to work on Dante's placement work. Long place. And Oatley. They're going to run it out. The Rang Dog goes himself. Oh, nice little wraparound there. Goes to ground. He's made some good yards there. A little bit of hands on it there. Some cheeky little hands on Manly hands. But Oatley are away. They've got a spot a half chance. Another great tackle out on that flank. Oh, and a good ruck here. But they're going to come back. I think it is for the playing advantage there. Can't tell because the cameraman's having a nap. Alright, tap and go. Oatley, slow with a tap. Old mate only just gets in front of where they tapped it from. Oh, they're holding there. Looking a bit flat, the Manly pack after half time. It's good hands, the big fella. He's been well looked after today. Rangdog's proven a bit of trouble though, as you would expect. Good tackle though. Oh, Hanson over the ball. Look at that. Absolute ripper, mate. Ew! Holding on. Well done. He's happy with himself there. Pats himself on the back. Good job, Oscar Hanson. Beautiful turnover. Swinley's going to go for a punt downfield. Just a nice little pitching wedge. Oh, hey! I think it's the first ever kick for touch that the under-11 Roos have done. They must know something about their line-out. Very confident here. Let's see how confident they are. They're going to peg it back here. Big day. Stunning day here at Keirle Park. Wind was up. Silcock with a throw. It's long. Oh. Might be a rethrow, or does he pick up the knock on? Oh, I believe the Oatley, Oatley had the players inside. And again, the tap. The free kick has been turned over. Got to tap the ball, boys. So it's been turned over. Free kick here to Oatley, who are now on the way up. Oh, nice. Slowed down the runner nicely there. And Oatley back on the attack. Great tackles. Coming up. Everyone's fronting up today with the big shirt front tackles here. Slows them down. Don't do that, mate. Again, Oatley running sideways in, caught behind. See you later. Callagher goes in high. Gets the big don't argue from the big fella. Oh, and a shirt pull. Can't do that, son. Got to drop the shoulder on those ones.
Shoulders, boys.
There we go. Another Oatley on the attack. The 10 passes out. He's big fella outside him. Nice pass. Oh, some solid defence. Met with a stoic backline. I think it was Swinley out there moonlighting as a winger. Whoa, another good one. Callagher on the ball. Done very well there. Very close to the touchline by the looks of it. Oatley still have it. And Manly have been caught offside. Playing advantage here is Ref Matthews. Nice strip, but it's all in vain as he's playing advantage for the Manly offside. And Oatley are away. A good run. McPhee's been very well. He's looking after his opposition winger, who probably outweighs him by about 347 kilograms. He's done very well. And Jones has come up with it. Runs around one. Straightens up. Gets punished. Nice long place. That was a good place and allows the ball to come back nicely. Evans again showing no signs of jet lag, fatigue. Might have had a couple of somethings. Who knows what was in that aeroplane food. But Benny Evans still on the field. Silcock. Another little show and go. Takes on the entire Oatley pack.
Do it all day, every day.
All day, every day, he says. Hanson again. There's no one there. They have to dig in. It's a good work. Webb comes in and plays halfback. does it quite nicely too. Again, Jones is having to fight to ground.
Funny that, he said he was a halfback before the game.
There we go. Out to Hansen. Webb. Great hands now. Oh, just that last pass. Unfortunate. Had the right idea and good intentions. Unfortunately, Pinball Wizard's hands let him down at the end. Some nice footwork, some nice hands. Put them in a good position. But it's been a slight knock on. Looks like Manly ringing in the changes. Might have an all-new pack again. Silcock's back on, so we've got Silcock, Swinley and Evans, the starting front row are all back. Jones and Kelleher, second row behind. Dante Key slipping into number 8. A little bit closer, says referee Matthews. A nice buy, a good set now, good second push. Got to wait for the ball, and they're away. Manly pumping those legs. Another good scrum here. They're rushing up. The big unit comes up. He's been well looked after again. Fergus comes up with a nice tackle. Hands again. Draws nicely. McPhee, oh, he lets him get around him this time. The big fella. Well, he puts on the afterburners, but a fantastic tackle from McCourt, as you expect.
Try saver.
Oh, and it's been played advantage, but Oatley steps and will look like to go under the sticks here. Manly just caught napping there, a little bit loose. Only takes 1 or 2 missed tackles. Next thing you know, Oatley on the board. Manly still up 14, Oatley 5 with a kick to come. Nice kick here. What do you reckon, Charlie?
Oh yeah, he's a good kicker, that guy.
Banged it. Banged it. 14 points to 7. Oatley with very little ball in the second half, but they've used what little they have to get on the board. We got a game. Oh, unlucky for the big fella. It's bounced in front. And we'll come back for the slight knock on. Tough conditions under the high ball. But we will see a Manly scrum, putting them right back on attack. Just outside Oatley's 22. It looks like Houston's coming in at halfback. A lot of chop and changes today. Good to see a few players getting around to different positions, Charles.
Yep.
What did you play today?
Hooker and prop.
Hooker and prop. Oh, passes out. Fergus spots a half gap. Goes himself. He's got to hold on to that ball. Does well. Gets it back. Jones straightens up. Needs some support though. Oh, and a good clear out there. Looks like Silcock and Kelleher team to... unlucky though. Just those last passes. And Webb fumbles. But looks like we are going back. He's playing advantage. And Dante Key is lining up. He wants a run. And it's gone wide. Fergus, McCourt. McCourt straightens up, sees something here. Goes into some heavy contact. Nice place to the ball back. Houston out to Key. Key runs straight and hard. Needs to get that ball back. Nice quick ruck ball. Silcock, ball under one arm. Never a chance of passing that, were you, champ?
Sorry, no.
Nice step inside there. Is it Fergus again? Backs having to come in. Forwards are not committing. Forwards need to get up in there. And Swinley looks like he's just managed to lurch himself over the line for what is the first points for Manly in the second half. Gets them out. Nice try to Swinley. 19 points to 7. Swinley looking to attempt to kick. There's a big kick, this one. He's got to get a lot on it, a lot of wind. Oh, he struck it well. He's got a bit on it. Oh, it's off the crossbar, mate. Unlucky use. And looks like another long drop out. They let it bounce. Benny with the big dummy. No one's falling for that one, Benny. Dante Key again runs hard to the gain line. He's off again in the 10. Same 10 that dislodged that ball in your tackle. Managed to pull down Dante as well. Good little tackler here. But we got some good ruck forward. They're all scrambling. Oh, he should have backed himself on the outside. Mr. McPhee. Webb goes in, clears the ruck. Houston, got to straighten. They're straightening up here. Hanson nicely straightens. Boom, who's that coming in? Callagher with a big clear. Jones again. Jones getting pumped. Nice and aggressive in the tackle. He's got to get that ball back though. But it looks like, did Oatley steal that? And Harvey just stole it right back. But he's come around the side. Unlucky there. Isolated. Lost the ball. I dare say the forwards are maybe guilty of doing one or two extra pods, and they're not getting the support. They're just going up in ones and turning the ball over here, unfortunately. Oscar Hansen going in. Proper number 8 digs. As well, looks like we do have another Oatley player down injured, unfortunately. And we're back. I'm sure he was fine. And looks like, so it will be an Oatley scrum. We are lining up here as well. Looks like Webb slotting into centre now. Very different looking back line from how we started. It's a nice low scrum. Got to get those feet back. Nice big scrum. But yeah, man, they've got to wait for the ball to go in before they push. Nice and low. Oh, get that. That's it. Good scrum again from Manly. Hanson off the back of the scrum here. Oh, and the Rangdog has managed to just rip it clear from a loose carry, and Oatley have come away with it. And it looks like they'll come back and play the knock on there. And what was that? Some spirit fingers there from Swinley. Not sure what's going on. I think it was another Oatley replacement coming in. Another scrum now. Silcock has now magically appeared on the loose.
Lucy.
Lucy, oh there you go. You've come on a prop. Loving it. Happy days. And a bind and another good scrum. Good powerful scrum there. Good work from the forwards. Oatley are running it out though. Got no problems. So Houston doesn't mind. Doesn't mind taking on the big units. Oatley are waiting. They're getting it flat-footed though. Silcock over the ball quick and says, "Give me that." 2 hands again. Silcock did never look like passing that. But he's isolated, and I think Houston just managed to grab the ball. Good hands there. The ubiquitous gentleman, James Jones, playing halfback, gets it out to Hanson. Need some quick ball here. They just brushed him off. Silcock trying to get the ball out. Hands will do it again. McCourt. Beautiful. McPhee inside, outside. Puppy Dog's Tails gets himself a meat pie. Beautiful work there from McPhee. And puts Manly out 24 points to 7. Nice little interlinking play there. Forwards playing halfbacks. Halfbacks playing forwards. It was just awesome. But hands will do it. All day, every day. Nice work here. Fergus. Oh, he's hooked it. He's hooked it. Looked alright coming out. But ends up maintaining Manly 24 points to 7. McPhee straight on the ball. Pounces. And he's off. Pew pew! McPhee. Inside. Oh! Steps 1. Steps 2. Oh, he's through. Ha! He's through under the sticks. And oh, it's a joint effort. Connor and McPhee combine. They might get to split the chocolates there maybe. I don't know. 2.5 points each. Half a try. Hey, look at that. So McPhee looks like he's going to attempt to convert his half try. Oh, and he's just stabbed it. Unfortunately, he's dragged it across from right in front. Unable to convert. And I think that's all she wrote here at Keirle Park. Manly Roos Blue, 29 points to 7 winners over Oatley. Charlie, mate, do you want to take us through the roundup as it comes through? Absolutely sensational work.
All right, so Marlon Webb.
The double.
With the double.
Not bad.
Ollie Swinley sneaking in one. Kobe McPhee and Connor Matthews.
2.5.
And conversions, Marlon Webb, Ollie Swinley, Fergus.
And Kobe McPhee.
Yeah.
And then we've got Oatley as well. Brody Bush getting over, scoring all of Oatley's points today. So that's all we have here from Keirle Park. Another good win here for the Blues. Left a lot of points out there. I think just with a few, just those decision making at key areas. But hey, a win's a win. 29 points to 7. Fantastic work. Well, I think our next game's coming up Friday night footy, my friend. Up at Newport.
Breakers.
Newport Breakers, Friday night footy. Should be a great match-up. Love heading up to Porter Reserve. Always nice and a little bit frosty up there. See you then.